Alright, YouTubers, we got the original Trugified Typhon / Outcast. I built this like 9 months ago, and one of my guys, go check out his channel. It's Baker Boys RC. He just posted a comment from my Outcast and says that he wants an Outcast and he's building a Trugified Typhon. Well, I went back in my videos to check out my video of my Trugified Typhon. I forgot how fun it was, because I originally built this when the Outcast was not available. So I made my own Outcast, and they didn't have the body at the time, so I made this Trugified Typhon, which is it's an animal. It's really fun to drive. So then once I made my Outcast, I just threw on some extended hubs on my regular Typhon, and been using that. But this is my regular Typhon. Now, the last time I was out, one of the diff pins snapped, and it was needed attention, so I figured I got one more day. Monday I gotta get back to reality, so I was supposed to be bashing Outcast, but this guy put this in my mind, so I had a brainstorm and just made it up. Alright, so here's what we got. We got the front shocks with Nero springs. Alright, still bottoms out, but it's gonna be solid. Got the T-bone bumper, the original chassis. I just put the carbon fiber vinyl over it. You know what I mean? So that's all you need on these things. It's got all new arms, all Creighton arms. It's basically an Outcast hybrid Typhon, whatever. I put the Badlands on. I'm gonna strap the 2.8s and put them on the Berserker. But this body was a little trash, but I made it work. My little sticker was peeling off, so I had leftover carbon fiber. I put that on there. So, alright, here's what we got inside. We got the mud guards, the Savox 1210 waterproof servo, nice servo horn, voltage hobbies servo mount. I put all sealed bearings and just stock electronics. So I had to put a little spacer to raise this up so my arm didn't get caught up on the thing. And that's basically it. I even brought that carbon fiber wrap all the way across this battery tray, so it's all one piece now. But yep, that's what I was doing. It needed attention, so really all my rigs are all ready to go. But this thing here measures, I think it's 17. I think it's 17.5 by 18.5. Hold on. It's 19 long and 17.5 wide. Yep, 19 by 17.5 wide. So it's like a big old block. But it's a beast. And this servo is so fast on this thing. So yeah, so then that body sits so low. Once this is locked down, that this shock tower and this hits, and then this is still clear. So if you flip it over, you're not going to do much damage. So that's it. I'll do a quick thing. This is the original Typhon / Outcast that I made my Outcast off of way back. Because like I said, they came out with it and they sold out and they were back ordered, so people were asking crazy amount of money for it, and I was like, hell with that. So I just built my own, and I couldn't get the body, so in the meantime I had this extra shell, so I came out with the idea of making the Trugified Typhon. And yeah, so I figure winter's gonna right around the corner. I had to redo the Typhon anyhow, so I did this, and I got a project coming up that's gonna be I don't know if it's out right now, but it's gonna be something different. This is what I might as well tell you. Hold on. Let me get my thing. Just gonna flip-flop everything. So now I'm thinking I'm gonna get a crate and roller. I already got all the electronics and stuff, and I'm gonna put the Typhon arms and suspension and everything. So basically, I'm taking all my Typhon parts right there. I'm gonna rebuild everything and put them on the Kraton and make like a speed, an extra long Typhon. You know what I mean? I'll have to figure out a way to mount the body, but I'm sure somebody's got it out there right now. I haven't seen it, but I'm gonna look now. But I figured, let me come up with this idea, and I just flip-flopped everything. So we're gonna see what's up. So yeah, I'm gonna put the little Typhon short arms front and back, so it'll be long and narrow. And I got the Ripper motor with 150 amp ESC, and I'll just gear it up and try to do some speed runs. I'm not gonna get crazy numbers, because like I don't know how them guys do all them crazy numbers, but I figured if I can get something that's a little bit quick. I have the GRPs down there, so I'll put them on, and then I gotta try to make up some kind of body that will go with it. Let me see. Got these yellow ones. I wish they had black. I don't like the yellow, but maybe I'll make up something like this. Not with this body though, but you know what I mean? A yellow and black. I have to buy a clear Typhon body and maybe do a yellow and black scheme like that, and then figure out how to mount it. But yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try that out, see what's up. I think it'll work out good. If anybody, oh yeah, this is important, guys. When I was going over my diffs and stuff, I went to try to shim it out. With that shim, you can't put that shim on the input shaft on these plastic diff cases. I don't know why it's different, but it is. So yeah, I put it on there and it was binding, so I took it off and just shimmed it normal. But I guess there's a little bit of, you know, whatever the thickness of that shim is, half of it, or a couple millimeters, or whatever it is. But listen, don't try to shim out the plastic ones. Only the hot racing that'll work on. I even took the shim out. I mean, I kept the shim in, and then just put one shim on each side of the case, bearing shims, and it still was binding. So I took it back out and put two shims on the opposite side and put it back, and it was still binding. So I don't know what the hell's up. Yeah, so just forewarning you. You know, maybe it's this diff case was a little bit different, these diff cases. So yours might be able to do it, but just keep heads up. I know when I did the aluminum one, it was just barely like a binding. It was spinning freely, but had a little bit of a bind to it, not much. But this time it had a big bind. So, all right, that's it. That's it. We got our real Arrma Typhon. All right, I'm out.